So getting yourself comfortable lying on the ground, maybe a pillow under your head, a cushion under the knees and a blanket over the body. Making all the adjustments that you need to make sure that this body is comfortable on the ground. And then allowing yourself to relax back into the support of the floor. Noticing the movement of the breath in the body, not changing it in any way, but just watching that natural flow, that natural movement of the breath as it moves in and out of the body. Noticing the quality of the breath. Notice where the breath wants to move into your body. Also noticing where the body might be resisting the breath in some way. Allowing that inhalation to be beautifully soothing. And the exhalation, a sense of softening and releasing. Noticing all of the points of contact of your body on the ground. And noticing the front of the body facing the sky. Moving your awareness down into the right leg and moving it all the way down into the right foot and noticing the right heel resting on the ground. Noticing the arch of the right foot, the ball of the foot, sensing your toes, in between the toes, noticing your toenails, and the top of the foot. Noticing the sides of the foot. And then sensing the whole of the foot. Moving your attention into the right ankle. And see if you can notice or imagine the bones and the muscles and the tendons that make up the ankle. Move your attention into the lower right leg. Notice the calf muscle. Notice it touching the floor. Noticing the shin and any sensations that may be present there. Take your attention up into the right knee, the sides of the knee, noticing under the knee and the top of the knee. Exploring all of the sensations that you can feel in your right knee and remain completely open to your experience. Move your attention into the thigh, the bones and the muscles of the thigh, and sensing deep into that right thigh. Perhaps you might be able to feel the pulsation of circulation through the thigh. Notice the right hip and notice the head of the thigh bone, that right thigh bone resting in the hip socket. And then widen your attention to take in the whole of the right leg. Rest your attention in the right leg. Notice the difference between sensations in the right leg and the left leg. Move your attention over into the left leg and all the way down into the left foot. Notice the left heel resting on the ground. Notice the arch of the left foot, the ball of the left foot, sensing all of the toes and in between the toes. Notice the toenails and the top of the foot. Move your awareness into the sides of the foot and then sensing the whole of the foot. Moving into the left ankle. Again, noticing the bones, the muscles, the tendons that make up that left ankle. And moving into the left lower leg. Notice the calf muscle. Notice the shin. Notice sensations that may be present. Or maybe you don't notice anything at all, and that's totally okay. Take your attention up into your knee, noticing the sides of the knee, under the knee, and the top of the knee. What sensations do you notice there in the knee? Move into the left thigh bone, noticing the muscles of the thigh, and moving up into the left hip, and again noticing the head of the thigh bone resting in the hip socket. Then widening your attention to take in the whole of the left leg. Moving into the pelvis, and notice the back of the pelvis resting on the ground. Noticing the belly, and perhaps imagining or sensing the organs resting in the belly. Take your attention up into the chest. Notice how the lungs expand and release with the movement of the breath. Becoming aware of the heart. You may even be able to feel the beating of the heart. Noticing the skin wrapping the chest, the breasts, and moving your attention into the side of the chest and the ribs. Notice the movement of the breath in the body here. Open your attention to take in the whole of the chest area. Allow for a sense of spaciousness. Allow for any emotional tones that may be present. Allow yourself to soften with these emotional tones and let them be. Moving your attention across into the right shoulder, down through the right upper arm, the elbow and forearm, into the wrist, the right hand, the palm of the hand, the back of the hand, and sensing into the fingers and into the thumb. Notice the whole of the right arm as you breathe in and out. And notice any differences between the right arm and the left arm. Move your attention across into the left shoulder, down through the left upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, hand, palm of the hand, back of the hand, and sensing into each of the fingers and the thumb. Now notice the whole of the left arm as you breathe in and out. Taking your attention now into both shoulders, noticing what sensations are present. And notice if there may be any holding, any tension there. Or maybe there's a sense of ease and relaxation. Welcome these sensations just as they are. Move up into the neck. What sensations do you notice here? Then moving into the back of the head. Maybe noticing the bones of the skull, the tiny muscles of the scalp, exploring the sides of your head, into the temples and into the ears. Pausing now and listening to the sounds found here in this moment. Move your attention into the face, the forehead, the eyes. Are the eyes moving? The cheeks, the nose, the lips, the tongue. Sensations inside the mouth. Notice the jaw. Is there tension or stiffness there in the jaw? Expanding your attention and exploring sensations in the whole of the head, in the face, the skin, muscles and bones that make up the head and skull. Noticing the brain. Now sense the entire body from the crown of the head all the way down to the soles of your feet. Noticing the front of your body. Noticing the back of your body. Feeling the contact of the body on the ground. Notice the weight of your body on the ground. Allow your body to be very heavy on the floor. Allow it to spread. Now imagine the body becoming light, a lightness, a softness. And then allowing the body to become heavy again as it melts into the floor. Noticing the body lying here, quiet and still. Sense the stillness. Meeting yourself in this moment just as you are. Opening and softening into the sensations that you are aware of. Opening to sensations as they arise and fall away. Allow your awareness to cradle the whole of the body here, present with what is here right now. Bringing the breath back to the forefront of your awareness. Noticing all of the sensations of the in-breath and all of the sensations of the out-breath. Allow that breath to gradually deepen with each round. Moving your awareness down into your arms, into the hands and fingertips, all the way down the body into the legs and into your toes. Sensing into the face and bringing a really gentle, subtle smile into those eyes and into your lips, as though you're giving yourself a smile. Allowing the fingers and the toes to begin to gently move. And allowing that movement to slowly spread all through the body. You may like to take a really lazy stretch here on the floor. Allow the movement to be slow and full of awareness. Take those hands and let them come to rest on your chest, over your heart. And take a moment to remember what you're really grateful for in this life. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, filling the chest and the lungs. And as you breathe out through the mouth. Maybe there's a sigh or a sound as you breathe out through the mouth. And just doing that another couple of times. In through the nose. Long, lazy breath out through the mouth. Allow yourself to rest here for as long as you need. Or when you're ready, slowly rolling yourself to one side and bringing yourself up to sit. Moving into the rest of your day with a sense of calm, a sense of clarity. Take care, my friend.